People are often astonished, a woman and a mathematician? Yes, I am Suteita al-Mahmali, a jurist, a mufti, and a mathematician from Baghdad. I was born during the 10th century, in the heart of the Abbasid Caliphate, at a time when my city was the center of the world's knowledge, science, and wisdom. Baghdad was alive with the sound of scholars debating in its great libraries, mathematicians solving problems in the house of wisdom, and jurists discussing matters of law and justice. Was blessed to be the daughter of Abu Abdal al-Mahmali, a respected judge and scholar. From my father I inherited not only guidance and piety but also access to circles of learning. Unlike many women of my age, I was not restricted only to household duties. I was encouraged to seek knowledge, to study, to ask questions, and to sharpen my intellect. From my earliest years, I was drawn to numbers and patterns. I found beauty in equations, balance in calculations, and justice in the exactness of mathematics. I devoted myself to the sciences of arithmetic, algebra, and geometry, but also to the application of mathematics in our daily lives, especially in matters of inheritance. The laws of Al-Fari, the rules of dividing estates, required exactness so that no heir would be deprived of their rightful share. To me, this was not only mathematics, it was justice, fairness, and the command of Allah. Became known for my skill in solving algebraic equations, simplifying fractions, and working with complex inheritance problems. When disputes arose in courts, when families were unsure how to divide estates, or when scholars themselves found the calculations difficult, they turned to me. Many times, even when no one could solve a matter, the fatwa and the solution were sought from me. By Allah's mercy, I was able to provide clarity and precision, ensuring that truth prevailed and justice was done. Some may wonder, how could a woman of my time achieve such recognition? The truth is that knowledge itself has no gender. In the circles of Baghdad, when I presented solutions, they were judged not by who I was but by their correctness and soundness. Respected scholars of my time, such as Abu Bakr al-Khwarizmi, acknowledged my abilities and spoke of me with respect. This recognition gave strength to my heart and confirmed that the pursuit of knowledge is an obligation upon every believer, male and female alike, but my studies were not limited to mathematics alone. I was also a narrator of hadith, preserving the sayings of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. I was known for my piety, my good character, and my dedication to serving faith and society. For what use is knowledge if it is not tied to integrity and devotion to Allah? Though much of my writing has not survived through the centuries, it was said that I wrote treatises on algebraic equations and works related to inheritance divisions. My name appeared in scholarly records such as Al-Fihrist of Ibn al-Nadim and in the writings of Ibn Hazm, who praised me for both my scholarship and my moral character. My presence in these books is a reminder that women were never absent from the great intellectual tradition of Islam. Wish for you to understand something very deeply. My journey was not only about numbers or equations. It was about proving that knowledge is a trust, a sacred amana, given to humanity by Allah. Whether man or woman, young or old, Arab or non-Arab, whoever seeks knowledge with sincerity is honored by it. The Quran reminds us, say, are those who know equal to those who do not know? And the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, seeking knowledge is an obligation upon every Muslim. I lived my life by these words. My story may seem small, perhaps forgotten by many. Yet I believe it carries a lesson that echoes even today. Do not underestimate the power of knowledge, nor limit it to one group of people. I, a woman of 10th century Baghdad, became known as a mathematician, a jurist, a mufti, and a scholar, because I believed that learning is worship, and teaching is service. Centuries have passed since my time, but if my name still lives, let it be a source of inspiration to you. Let it remind you that women, too, have always been part of the fabric of knowledge, that their voices, when heard, enrich the world. May Allah accept my small contributions and bless every seeker of truth, in my age and in yours.